It's been a while, Jerry. It's cool.
Yeah. West interview, take one. Before the ballpark was around, and I tagged on the wall that I painted and got chased around the corner. 20 years later, I find myself painting a wall for the Giants, who end up moving in right down the street. It's funny, before the project came up, I was thinking about, hey, it would be great to do a piece for the Giants. I feel like a month or two later, I get a call from Buku, like, hey, we have a project. So everything just fell into place. It was perfect. My name is Wes Marks, also known as Lost One, and I'm from Daly City, California. As much as there is a lot of change happening, I myself try to stay grounded in where I came from. I still might dabble in unsanctioned work as well as, permission projects. But I think that's what keeps me alive, it keeps me who I am. I wouldn't be the same type of writer if I went completely murals. Personally, I went through a lot of different phases in graffiti, right? I think it's a lot of the natural phases that you would go through. At my most active time, I was painting a lot of freight trains. One of the first things that I did when I thought I was gonna have a kid was I painted a really big wall in the Haight district. And it was, way out of my level at the time, but it was just pushing myself, and I realized throughout the years that the more you put yourself out of your own comfort zone, the better you'll get faster. And when I was painting this wall, it was nice to have fellow natives, roll by and just, have a conversation with. A lot of people don't remember, like the donut shop that's at the corner over here, or, how there used to be a lot of tents and homeless people down the way where there's now a lot of apartment buildings. I like taking the Giants brand, putting San Francisco on the wall as well, and taking, one of the best players to ever grace this field and to paint him on a wall was, it was an honor to just be able to do that at a spot that, I almost got arrested at before 20 years earlier. Being resilient is, that's a very powerful concept, right? I think a lot of people think when they see superstars out there that they just woke up and were amazing. And being resilient is kind of the reason why they're superstars, I think even in graffiti, you start off as what we call a toy, an amateur. And you go through years of just trying to get better and better and better. And it's just being resilient. You're gonna have a lot of people, a lot of critics saying things about you. After a while, you get to the age where you realize that, if you be resilient, you just push through all those challenges, that you'll become something greater than you ever even expected.